Jonathan Livingston Seagull by Richard Bach. This is a story of a seagull who desires to fly faster and higher than any other seagull. Seagulls are basically scavengers. They inhabit the seashore, eating and fighting for bits and pieces of food. In fact, for most seagulls, it was not flying that mattered, but only eating. Most seagulls don't even bother to learn more than the simplest fact of flight. They just want to get from shore to food and back again. But Jonathan was different. He didn't want to merely survive. Jonathan sensed in the core of his being that there could be more to life. He had a dream. He knew his passion and he wanted to follow it. An ordinary seagull knows that he is not living to his fullest potential. He is living below his full potential. But Jonathan is unique. He is no ordinary bird. There is this question that haunts him every night. Can I fly higher? Can I fly faster? What does it take for me to fly higher and faster? His mom, his father, and his flock does not understand his passion. They don't understand his dream. They call him a dreamer. But Jonathan cannot stop practicing. He wants to practice. So he takes out to the dark skies to practice. He tries different things. The short wingtip method, the twisting wingtip method, different things. He soars up 2,000 feet above the sea level and without a moment of thought of failure or death falls into a vertical dive, right crashing into the water. As a failure. It is a painstaking process of trying, failing, and learning. He did try, he failed, he learned, he applied, and he found out a way to perfect the skill of flying. Now he has this confidence that gleams in his face, and he has this peace of finding out what he could do in the air and what he couldn't. The kind of peace that comes when you do what you love to do, the kind of peace that comes when you understand what you could do and you have done it. He also discovers that fear, anger, and self-doubt were the reasons that other girls were not able to believe in their fullest potential of flying. He discovered himself, and with this discovery, Jonathan lived a long, happily life indeed. But Jonathan wanted meaning for his learning. He wanted to give back to the world. He wanted to give back to his flock. So he returned to his old flock to teach what he has learned. A lesson that he has learned through all these years of hard work and painstaking process. To begin with, he would say to his young girls, you should understand that a seagull is an unlimited idea of freedom, an image of a great girl. And your whole body from wingtip to wingtip is nothing more than your thoughts itself. The young girls were looking at him quizzically, with enthusiasm, and they were ready to experience flying. They were ready to experience life. Are you? Does this ring a bell? The story is about living our life to the fullest versus merely surviving. The story is about knowing the importance of making the most of our life. It's one single life, right? Through the metaphor of flight, Jonathan shows us that if we have a passion, if we know our dream, and if we are willing to do whatever it takes to follow our dream, we too can soar. Don't believe what your eyes are telling you. All they show us are limitation and challenges sometimes. Look within yourself, find out your passion, and you will see a way to fly. Don't forget, the gull sees farthest, that flies highest. So that was Jonathan Livingston Seagull for you. Hope you enjoyed the book. I'll see you soon with the next amazing book to open up new perspectives for you. Love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hearty thanks. See you soon. This is Suganya Ashokan.